Ladies and gentlemen, you've joined us at the right time. We have an ice cream lover, an ice cream retailer that has a desperate question. We're going to try and help her. But before we do, I do want to thank the Lockhead brothers, John Lockhead, George Lockhead. You know what? Let's have a shout out to Angus Tulloch Lockhead, who started the whole process of Lockhead Vanilla. They're based in St. Louis, some of the best vanilla you'll get in the country. Click on the link below, lockheadvanilla.com. And again, don't be a noob and say, hello, is this Lockheed Vanilla? Hello, is this Lockheed Vanilla? No, that's an aircraft company. Oh, is this Lockheed Vanilla? Yes, how can I help you? Lockheadvanilla.com. Thank you for sponsoring, lads. Please click on the link. Great vanilla, great people. Now, question in the comments. Oh, do we love question in the comments? We love helping people. Okay, here's a question from Beth. I have an ESA Millennium Spa 16 display freezer. So she's got a Gelato display freezer. The problem is that the Napoli 5-litre pans, do not fit when I put them in 2 rows as it shows in the manual. They're too long, even though the manual says they should fit. I bought it secondhand. It's very good condition, works well. I'm putting the pans now touching the bottom plate. Don't know if I should do that without the metal bar in the middle. Someone please help, as this is giving me sleepless nights. Well, Beth, we're coming to the rescue here. Now, I don't know about models specifically, and in fact, we're running a class here in St. Louis as we speak. Now, my catch car has always been, I know a little about a lot of units, so it's always good to talk to the manufacturer. I will answer some of those questions for you. The center bar that you have that basically supports 2 rows of Gelato pans, or Napolis as they call them, is adjustable. So in some manufacturers, they actually can pick up that bar and move it back or move it forward. So there might be some slots there, Beth, that you can actually pick up the center bar and move it forward or move it back. Now you might also find that ESA also has a thinner bar that allows you to do that. The thing is that there are all different types and sizes of these Napolis or these 5-litre Gelato pans. Some are wider, like a 2-pan width. Some are more narrow, some are deeper. And a lot of these case manufacturers make the framework to fit multiple configurations in there. So give ESA a call. You might be able to just buy a center bar that is a little bit more thinner, that'll allow those 2 rows to fit in. But one of the questions is, she has it currently where this pan, the bottom of this pan is actually seated on the bottom of basically the bottom plate of the Gelato display cabinet. Is that a problem? I mean, typically no, but the downside is that most of these Gelato cases have an evaporator or a airflow process where the evaporator or the airflow is basically blowing underneath the pan to give you a much more consistent freeze. And the idea of a Gelato case is that you're using or displaying these products, you're going through them more regularly, rotation is up, product is fresher, but the downside is that if the bottom of this pan is touching the base plate of the display portion of the dipping cabinet, you may have a frozen spot down here where the ice cream or the air is not being circulated. It's freezing the ice cream or the Gelato underneath harder than here, and you may have an inconsistency problem. As well as, if you don't have that center bar, I'm assuming that it kind of looks a little bit flat or not as consistent visually, which again may not be an issue for some people, but some people are basically judging your whole business based on what that display looks like, and without that middle rail, some kind of sagging in the middle, may be a bit of an issue. So talk to the supplier, see what configurations that you can make. You may even want to talk to them about different size configurations and pans. I know that those who really do a lot of stracciatella will use a double pan, and maybe something that's not so popular like your corn and asparagus Gelato might be in maybe a 1/6 pan. A lot of different options for display cases, yeah, love helping out these specific problems. So if you have a specific problem, drop us a comment down here. We'd love to be able to help you. That's what we do here at Scoop School. Big shout out to Beth and everyone who leaves comments. We'll try and get to all of them. Thank you again to Lockheed Vanilla. Great vanilla, great sponsor. Click on the link down below. And again, we're here to help you. Drop us a line in the comments. Drop us a line, info@scoopschool.com. Keep on scooping. We'll see you in the next video.